spiritual husband and wife, and what you need to know about it. If you're already a victim, listen to me attentively. If you are not yet a victim, you have to listen to me 100% on this video so that you will not be a victim. Now, do you know that 50 to 60% of people having issue with spiritual spouse got themselves into it? The answer is yes. And I'm going to be telling you how. These 50 to 60% of people do not actually have problem with spiritual spouse. But because of one or two issues in their life, they went out in search of solution from spiritualists, like pastors or whatever. Okay. And now, at the end of the day, a young lady will go to somewhere, like, so many people believe in humor. Like, immediately you have a place where people meet you up for counseling or whatever. They believe in you so much. That's what got so many people into this. All right, now, you went somewhere in search of solution to those one or two problems you find yourself into. At the end of the day, don't even expect them to tell you something else. A young lady or a young man will go to somewhere and say, I'm 36 and no man wants to marry me. Whenever they come, they disappoint me. See, the truth is, nobody wants to ask about your character, the physical issues about your relationship. They will go straight and tell you, now spiritual husband, and you do not even have connection with spiritual husband. Those days, delay do exist. Disappointment do exist. So many things, setback do exist. It was, in fact, they all waited patiently, and most of them go with what they want at the age of 40, 39, 30 something. But nowadays, once a lady is 35, spiritual husband don't enter. Delay don't come. Okay, we are going somewhere. Be patient with me. Now, the main point, the real problem of all this issue is immediately they tell you it is spiritual spouse. Hello, the sacrifice you will engage yourself into are no longer things of the flesh. Hello. And by the time you entangle yourself with the things of the spirit in spiritual husband or wife aspects, you are blending yourself. You are initiating yourself into what you are not. I don't know if you are getting me. Manage my English. Okay, you are just bringing yourself into what you are not. That is how so many people engage themselves to spiritual husband and wife. And once you start seeing so many activities coming up. What you don't used to see before, you start seeing it. They were not coming to sleep with you before. But now that you started bringing sacrifice, giving them something, one thing or the other, they'll start coming. Yes. So many delay. The road will just close, finish. That's how so many people engage themselves into it. Now, let me tell you my story on this spiritual. I've said it time without number. Maybe you've not seen this. What happened? There was a day I went to visit someone in Africa. Then I traveled to Africa. I went to visit one family mommy, and when I got there, I never knew she wasn't at home. She was waiting for me. So I was the cause of the delay. At the end of the day, she told me, meet me up in so place. I did not know the place, and I drove there. Immediately I got there, and there inside, I entered the place. I was not comfortable. Right from time, I grew up from a Christian home. We do not even serve all those things at all. And it was a place where they serve all those things, I enter, and this woman is a woman I respect so much. Immediately I enter because I was so beautiful there, Their father there just saw me and said, hey, wow, Kinebo. I don't know if you understand. He was just trying to raise praises on me. What a beautiful lady. These people, as you they say and so. He get husband for inside river. This one, he don't marry, don't even do wedding for there. And just like that, I was so angry in my spirit. What's this man talking about? I have to, maintain myself. Hey, this one, now inside what I do, he gets spiritual husband. All this one, they know if he marry for real life. They Nella Wado, they know the entire husband has. So cut the long story short, I was like, Mommy, okay, maybe I will come and see you again since you are not at home now, because I was so angry. And he was like, Baba, what do we do? Because I want my daughter to marry. I want her to marry. I said, this woman don't know your daughter. The Baba said, you just have to buy something so that we'll go and please the gods so that they will allow her to marry you. Because what I'm seeing right now, she cannot stay in husband's house. Are you getting it? Now, I wish I sat down and said, Baba, hey, tell me. Because I knew myself. Baba, tell me, what will I do? Do you know that I for don't even dey swim for inside spiritual husband since. Yes, now because I'm going to spend some money to buy some things that will take me to anywhere I don't know. They will not dress me up and initiate me to it. This is how so many people fall into it. Are you getting me? If you are not yet a victim, don't claim everything they tell you. So many people do not even have spirits. Their spirits are sleeping. Sorry for that. Their spirits are sleeping, but they will still open their mouth and utter a word. You will just believe because you believe they are spiritualists. It's not everybody that are spiritualists that have spirits. I'm sorry to say this. So be careful what you download. Be careful what you accept. Sometimes your belief can even take you away from there. If really you were there before, your faith in God, say to yourself, no, I do not have a spiritual husband. I am a human. Yes, I can never marry in the spirits. I will marry here in the physical.